Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. Now our today's video is very important for the people who are going to join TCS or who have already joined TCS as freshers. So let us begin. So the first point that we are going to discuss is TCS is equal to government job, whether the statement is true or false. Then we will have a look at what is the bench period in TCS and what is the bench for freshers. Is it 3 months or 6 months without the project? We will also discuss at the end, will TCS remove me if I am on a bench for more than 3 months, 6 months or even a year? So let us begin. Now before moving forward, if you have not joined a Telegram group, then make sure that you join it. The link is in the description. So we will discuss now the first point, that is TCS equal to government job, whether this is true or false. Now job security. This is the important thing that comes to mind of every employee, okay, working at any company, that they should have a good job security. Now if you go back 2 years, okay, during the COVID time, most of the companies were removing employees who were sitting on the bench. Okay, most of the IT companies were removing employees, that too in thousands of numbers. Okay, but TCS did nothing like that. They made sure that all their employees are comfortably learning and looking for good opportunities at their own company in different projects and assignments. So that is the reason why I feel job security in TCS is very high, that is equal to government job. Okay, the next point is opportunities to explore. Now at TCS, if you want to if you have a good relevant experience, like 5 years, 6 years, and if you want to change your field, okay, so if you're working in EIS, you want to go into development part, so in the IT, then yes, that is possible, because TCS gives a lot of opportunities to explore different avenues. So that is the reason why I feel more than a government job, TCS is better. Okay, next thing is leaves. You will get a lot of leaves if you compare the leaves that are offered by TCS in a year. Okay, comparing it with different IT companies, accepting startups. Okay, excluding startups. So you feel that TCS provides a lot of leaves and lot of like holidays compared to other IT companies. So that is also a good case, similar to government job. Okay, and the most important thing, you have a very good work-life balance at TCS. When you work at TCS or any government job, you have a very good work-life balance, right? So this is the thing that most people look for nowadays. That is, they should have less pressure, less work pressure, and less work responsibilities. And since there are many people in TCS, so we'll be having like double the number of people in your project than required. So this can be a case as well. So that is the reason you will have less pressure. Okay, it depends on individual to individual. Okay, so in this case, TCS has generally very less work pressure and a very good work-life balance. So now let us discuss our second point, that is what is bench and what is the bench period and what is the maximum limit. Okay. Now bench period simply means that an employee is not allocated to any project or any active assignments. So this is what a bench period is. Okay. So in that bench period time, what you have to do, you have to visit to the RMG, you have to ask for different projects, you have to check if there is any availability of any position for your suitable skills. So that is the bench project period. Okay. And the next thing is that what is generally the maximum limit for bench project period. Okay, now in TCS case, it is some people say that it is 3 months. Okay, if you are a fresher, you might have joined as a fresher, then the HR might have told you that the bench period is maximum 3 months. But trust me, in my case, I have even seen people who have like more than 6 months or more than 1 year of bench period. What happens is that you will definitely get your salary during the bench period. Okay, that is not an issue. But the thing is that if you are joining as a fresher, okay, so it is very hard to get allocated to a project within like a month, because it takes for some time for the RMG to look for a good opportunity for you. And since TCS hires in batches, and like they hire 1000, 2000 people in a single batch, so that is the reason why it is very hard to allocate every one of you, okay, for the HRs. Now that is the reason why some people have to wait for 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, even 1 year to get into a good project. So that is not an issue at TCS. Like the HR might have told you that if you do not get allocated like within 3 months, then your employability index goes down. So that is not the case. Okay, guys, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to do some certifications and improve your knowledge, your technical skills. Okay, so that is most important thing. Okay, along with that, what will happen if you be on a bench period for more than 1 year? So what will happen is you will get a C band by the HR. Okay, and your career will be a little bit slow, but it will not stop, guys. So you just have to do some certifications, some courses, some hands-on practices, build some applications. So that is okay. Along with that, like some people say that if I have joined already joined TCS like 4 years back, and now I am on a bench period, so in that case, guys, TCS has many opportunities that you can do. You can look for different projects, okay, on yours by yourself as well. not only depend on the RMG, but you can also look for different projects. You can ask your friends whether there is any opening in their project or their assignment, so you can do that. Okay. Now the next set of questions that I get generally is, what is the bench period in TCS? We have discussed this point that it is they generally say for freshers it is 3 months, but it is not the case. Many people have more than 6 months, 8 months of bench period. Okay, so bench for freshers, we have discussed this point that you don't have to worry about anything, guys. Okay, so you just have to contact your RMG, be in touch with your RMG, your delivery manager. Okay, and take continuous feedback, take continuous update from them if you have not got into any project. So that is not an issue. So yes, 3 to 6 months of project, without a project, it is normal in today's case, because TCS and Infosys, like companies, they are hiring a lot, and getting everyone allocated into a project within a 1 month or 2 month span is very difficult. Okay, so will TCS remove me if I am on a bench? Okay, if I am on a bench from 3 to 6 months or maybe 1 year, no, TCS will not remove you unless and until you strike any policies, you misbehave or you do any big mistake. So TCS not will not remove you. Okay, guys, even if you are on a bench for 3 to 6 months, so that is not an issue. Make sure that you utilize your time for the best by doing some certifications like AWS, Google Cloud Program, or maybe any other certification. Okay. Now guys, this is the end of the video. Please make sure that you like the video, comment if you have any doubts, share this video with your friends who have recently joined TCS or are going to join TCS, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.